All right, everybody, we're back for another STAAR study guide video. This is lesson 1.4, dividing polynomials. Again, a lot of you will know what to do, and you can read through the material here. But we're going to focus on using the Desmos calculator to make this a lot easier and a lot faster. So just starting with the first question, 6x divided by 2x, what does it equal? Now, you could easily solve this and know that the x's will cancel, and the 6 and 2 will reduce to make 3. So that's how you could do it mathematically, and we're not going to do that right now. We're going to look at Desmos. So 6x divided by 2x. Now you'll notice the system automatically converted this into a fraction when I typed it in, because the way I typed it in was to type 6x, and then I used the backslash, which is down near your shift button, and I did the backslash. It's on the same button as the question mark. That's what I used to make division. So when I typed that in, I did 6x, and then when I hit that, it immediately turned it into a fraction, which is very helpful. All right, and then I'm going to go through my different answer choices. So we have 1/3. Okay, this is going to bring up another weird thing. Notice it didn't graph 1/3. In order to make it graph 1/3, we're going to type y equals in front of it. So now I see the blue line is y equals 1/3, and the red line is the graph of the original. So let's jump over. That's not the answer because it's not the same. 2 is another answer choice. Let's go back and type 2. Okay, that's not it. Blue and red, not the same. And then 3, we see, gets us the same graph. Blue and red are the same graph. So that means that 3 is the answer. I'm not going to do number 2. You can do that on your own. It's the same idea. Type in the answer choice, and then type in the different answers. Type in the original and the answer choices. Remember that if it's a number without an x, you need to do y equals, like I did here. Now we're going to jump all the way down to number 3, and we're going to type this one in, and I'm going to do it in this fraction that's already there, because we need to do x squared plus 5x plus 6, and then divided by, see, now I've made a mistake already, so let's go back. X squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x plus 3. And then we go down to our answer choices. X minus 6. Oh, again, I need to be careful. X minus 6. Okay, not the same. X plus 2. Green and red are the same. So that's why x plus 2 is the answer. The bottom question, this is another one like the previous lesson. Because there's an x and a y, you're going to need to set it equal to 0. So we're gonna do this like this: 144x squared minus 49y parentheses 144x squared minus 49y squared divided by, I made a mistake there, squared divided by 12x minus 7y. And then we're going to do equals 0. Now we have a graph. So now we're going to go through 12x minus 7, not the same. 11x minus 7, you probably guessed that was not going to work either. Nope. 4x minus 7, nope. And 12x plus 7y, we think is probably the answer. And it is, once we put it equal to 0. Because remember, if there's two variables, we need to set it equal to 0 so it knows it's an equation. And we can see the green and the purple are the same. And so that's why answer choice D is our correct response for this one. I know I went a little fast there at the end, but I just want to recap. You're doing originals. You're using the backslash for the symbol of the division. You're making sure you're using parentheses around your different expressions so that it looks like this. Really, I should have a parentheses here as well to be safe. And then anytime there's either two variables in the equation, you need to set it equal to 0. And I think that's pretty much it for this lesson. There's only 4 problems, so I did 2 or 3 of them for you. So finish up the other ones, and then you can move on to the next video.